Hi everyone. So as many of you know, I am currently learning how to cook food from Ayurvedic perspectives or from Ayurvedic principles. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how and why I fell in love with Ayurveda. Because when I became a mother, obviously I started to think a little bit more about what I serve for not only myself, but also now my children, and how I can prepare food so that I make sure that my children are actually able to digest it and getting enough nutrition and actually also want to eat it. Because with kids, it can get a little bit tricky, and especially when you have children that are a little bit special with food, it can get very quickly that you only do like one thing, for example, pasta, that you only do pasta. And I think from Ayurveda, there are just so many beautiful recipes that are super healthy, super nice to eat, that also are good for children, and that are actually allowing the bodies of you and your children to digest the nutrition. And I think one aspect about Ayurveda that I particularly loved is that there is no demonizing any food items. When we see food from an Ayurvedic lens, there's actually nothing that is quote unquote bad. It's just about honoring cause and effect. Like, you need to become very conscious about, when I eat this food, what will it do to my body? Also, when I eat certain foods a lot, what will it do to my body? How do I combine certain food items in order to allow my body to digest it? So in the morning, I know my Agni, my digestive fire, is still not as strong as, for example, in the midday. So how can I eat in the morning to allow my Agni, my digestive fire, to, kindle, to become stronger? So I then, in the middle of the day, can actually eat something that is a little bit more heavy. And I love this approach that there is no such thing as bad food. It's just about the knowledge how to combine it, the knowledge about what is good for me. That's another aspect I love about Ayurveda, that there is no one fixes all solution. There's no such thing as trends that kind of promise to all of us that it will be good, because Ayurveda recognizes us as individuals. Like, each and every one of us is different. So there's no such thing as one thing being good for all. So I love this individualized approach of Ayurveda, and just learning how to cook for different people, how to combine different spices in order to make sure that each and every part of our family, for example, is able to enjoy the food and is able to digest the food. And yeah, there's so much things to learn, so many things to learn, and I'm just super excited and super humbled that we are living in a time where we have access to this knowledge. And I'm super humbled to have Renuma, my teacher, who takes the time of her life and her week to show me how to cook. So thank you so much, and I'm super excited to take you guys with me and show you as I'm learning how to cook Ayurvedic food, or how to cook food with Ayurvedic principles. So yeah, tag along.